Hey guys, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to paint basically the carbon fiber effect, make something look like carbon fiber using spray cans. So I've got here a panel. I'm going to be painting this side, the one that's already prepped in black. This was from my brushed aluminum finish video, the other side there. So if you're interested in that, feel free to have a look at it. What you're going to need for this, if you don't have a black surface, you need black paint. Okay, so get your surface in that color to begin with. You'll need silver, and a lot of people like to use white to create kind of a shimmer to it after. This stuff's pretty metallic. I'm not going to bother with the white. I find that it looks pretty good without it. But this is just a simple, like if you were doing this with an airbrush, you could use the white a lot more effectively. This is just a simple version of the carbon fiber effect, so that you can do it with just a couple of colors and spray cans. So what you want to do, did I mention the shelf liner? You need the shelf liner. This is Toolbox shelf liner. See how it looks? It's also shelf liner for kitchens and stuff. It's designed to keep things from slipping around. So it's just a rubbery substance with some holes in it. So what you do is lay that across your surface. You can use masking tape if you want to kind of tack it down. You can also use masking, oh, it just got really loud in here. You can also use masking tape to mark where it was. So if you want to tack it down like that and make a little mark on each piece, if you are using another color after, for example white like I said, if you make that mark and then when you're finished, you can cut, move it down just slightly, and use that mark to gauge how far you moved your shelf liner, and then you can spray your white in to get a that 3-color carbon fiber effect. Anyway, what you want to do here, pretty simple. You just lay this stuff on fairly light. I like to do it at a 45-degree angle and not really go for a thick even coat on this. Let me try and do it without getting paint all over the other side of my panel. But yeah, just kind of at an angle. It's a little tough to see what you're doing here, so be aware of that. If you're using a stronger silver, this stuff is kind of semi-transparent, so that makes it even more challenging. If you're using a stronger pigmented silver, it'll be a little easier for you to see, but you'll get a different effect out of that. So you can see I'm not putting this on very heavy. I'm moving the can very quickly. That's about all I'm looking for here. Kind of want a subtle carbon fiber effect. You see a lot of people doing a carbon fiber effect and then having to go back over and over-reduce black or mist it on there or something to kind of tone back the effect once they're finished. I don't want to have to do that. I'm lazy, and I don't think it provides as good a look when all's said and done. So in order to avoid that, I just put it on there nice and light. Now I pull this off, toss it out of the way I guess, and what we're left with here is our carbon fiber effect, which I've said probably a million times in this video already. But there you go. That is exactly what we were going for. That's how you paint carbon fiber in spray cans. I don't like saying that because it kind of makes me feel like I'm telling people to take a piece of carbon fiber and paint it, but you know what I mean. That's how you make something look like carbon fiber with spray cans. You can also do this in reverse. You can start with a silver surface and spray the black on, but I really don't recommend it. I don't find that it looks nearly as good. So start with your black surface and then put your silver on, and if you can find a subtle silver, then you don't have to worry so much about having to tone it back after. So thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful for anybody who's looking to make this stuff look like carbon fiber. My only word of caution to those of you who might get a little overzealous is please don't buy you know, 2 or 4 cans of spray paint and go try and make the hood of your car look like carbon fiber. It's you're not going to like the result on that. Bigger surfaces are harder to deal with and just won't be as durable as automotive paint. So, yeah, don't do that. Or if you do, don't blame me. So, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.